A retired conductor named Edmund kept a small silver music box on his fireplace mantel for 40 years without ever winding it. He found it in a dusty antique shop the week after his wife Catherine passed away, and he never had the courage to open it. Every evening he sat in his armchair and stared at the tiny box, wondering what song it might play. One cold December night, his granddaughter Lily visited and asked him what made the little box so special. Edmund told her it was a music box from the shop where he bought flowers for their first date. Lily picked it up carefully and turned the small golden key on the bottom. At first there was only silence, and Edmund felt his heart sink with disappointment. Then a single note rang out, clear and bright like a bell ringing across a frozen lake. The melody was simple and slow, a tune Edmund recognized from a night long ago. It was the song Catherine used to hum while she washed dishes after dinner. Edmund closed his eyes and let the music carry him back to their small kitchen. He could see her standing at the window, her hands in warm soapy water, humming softly. The music box played the melody 3 times, each time a little softer than before. When the last note faded, Lily looked up at her grandfather with tears in her eyes. She said it was the most beautiful thing she had ever heard in her whole life. Edmund opened his eyes and realized he was smiling for the first time in many months. He asked Lily to wind the box again, and this time he hummed along with the melody. Together they sat by the fire, grandfather and granddaughter, sharing a song from long ago. From that night on, Edmund wound the music box every single evening before he went to sleep. The melody became a bridge between the past he cherished and the family he still had. Years later, when Lily grew up and had a daughter of her own, she asked for the music box. Edmund wrapped it carefully and placed it in her hands with a warm, steady smile. He said some songs never really end, they just find new hearts to live inside. Lily held the box close and promised to play it for her daughter on cold winter nights. And so the melody of a woman who loved to hum while washing dishes lived on through 3 generations.